that bitch is pulling up fucking info.
Might regret this.
None of it is fucking right.
What did you say?
Nothing, like, there's just... Oh my god. My parents are driving me crazy with this fucking international plan. They want to make sure. So after I did all of this rigmarole, they go to the mall and they ask a store. And I'm like, they don't have the same system. You and your fucking curious questions. Shut up. So I called T-Mobile, asked for a Spanish person, called them on a three-way, and let those fuckers talk and walk the fuck away. I couldn't. Now they're calling me back and they're like, oh, you know, my mom's like, I'm so sorry that your dad keeps bothering you. Why are you bothering me to tell me you're sorry about bothering me? Oh my god. So of course, that's my parents. So I'm just like, it's quite alright, darling.
You gotta love
and
them.
so the last phone call, I was like, under no circumstances are you to touch the fucking phone account. Do not go near it. Don't go to any T-Mobile store and don't fucking... No questions for you. Oh, damn it.
Don't fuck with my unlimited data.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god, this bitch doesn't know how to connect to the Wi-Fi. And Wi-Fi.
I love Wi-Fi. Yeah, Wi-Fi, exactly, yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is better. Well, it's not good.
Wi-Fi. Oh, bro. I just demolished 10 packages of
Sick.
sweet and sour filled figures.
Wow, that's actually impressive.
Helpful.
I ate a box of 24 nerd ropes like in 3 days.
You don't have a stomach ache? That sounds like it hurts. Sounds bad. Sounds...
Nope.
Good day.
What's up, party people? Oh man, I think I need to start drinking a lot because I need to be at Madison Square Garden at 6 a.m. tomorrow, which means I need to be out of here at 5. So I should start drinking now.
Yes.
Because that's the only way I pass out early. It's like, okay, put your phone in the charger, set your alarm, and get a big glass of whiskey. I may just do that. Ritz, what are you playing? Pokemon?
Nothing, I'm studying.
Oh, still studying.
Yep.
Good old school.
Oh shit, I can hear my own voice. It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't know who's watching me.
That's me. 1 second.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers had no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch.
Did I finish?
But I knew the signs to look for.
I did finish.
The scrabble in the dirt. Those surprised splashes.
Oh.
I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
This guy's a
what's
fucking
your knife
freak.
called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Cool, let's go. Let's fuck some shit.
Hello. Had to change my headset. How dare you?
How dare who what?
I don't know. I'm retarded. I'm losing my mind. I'm delirious.
Cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
What's that?
Just cleaning up my desk. These are pressing matters.
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done the whole brute force thing. Oh man, fucking Cyberpunk got delayed till September and I want to kill everybody. They said
What
the
was it supposed
game
to be over the summer or something like that?
April. It was supposed to be fucking April.
Oh,
And they were like, the game is complete and playable, but it's not done yet. They're complete and fully playable, but it's not done yet. And I was just like, you assholes!
damn.
You fucking assholes. Well, that'll give us enough time for a Cyberpunk 2020 campaign at least.
True.
Yeah, so we're definitely on for Saturday, but Carl and Joe aren't gonna make it, which sucks.
Did I hear you talking about Cyberpunk and their delay?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah. The game's playable. But, you
Yeah.
know,
It's fully done, but it's not.
you know what, I would rather than put it off and be comfortable with what they're releasing.
Yeah.
Releasing something, and then like 2 days later we got a patch.
Well, they promised they weren't gonna
This'll ruin.
they promised they weren't gonna fuck, what's the word for it? Crunch. And so
Yeah.
people had expected that they would probably have to end up delaying, but still.
I know.
Let's get her!
Poor Alex has to wait.
Yeah, I'm really upset.
Another half a year.
Ow!
But as much time and effort they put into this thing, it better be fucking perfect.
Oh, it will be. I'm sure it will be. That's the thing, and they always are.
This is a CD Projekt Red, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they're
did really
fucking-
good with Witcher 3. So
All of the Witchers have been fantastic. That's the people that really remember, but like, Witcher 2 also shattered expectations and like blew people away, and like, fucking like, Witcher 3 had really high expectations and blew those away. But like Witcher 2 actually, when Obama visited whatever the country, I think it's Poland, but the country of Poland gifted Obama a copy of The Witcher 2 because it was like one of their biggest exports.
yeah. Wow.
They're so proud of that game, like as a country. That's one of the reasons why I love CD Projekt Red.
But like, we produce really good story. Enjoy.
Yeah. There you go.
I have class tomorrow.
Me 3.
What do you have class tomorrow with?
Like what classes?
Yeah, that came out weird because I'm working with Japanese grammar.
I have probability and my
Take the fight to them, you miserable chump!
strength materials class.
So, souped
Material
up
science
statistics.
class. Sorry. Material science class. Chemistry and statistics basically.
Huh. More math. Lovely.
Yep. Always more math, my friend. Always more.
That seems to be your whole degree. Might as well get like a math major degree on the side of it.
They'll probably overlap a lot.
Yeah, probably already have it.
Probably overlap a lot.
Just saying, because Trevor, one of the guys that I went to school with up at UAF, he ended up doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because basically he had to do like 2 more classes to get his math degree.
Well, there you go. Maybe
So-
something to look at.
Be like, yeah, I'm a double major with math.
That's actually good. I'm sure that would do a lot for you because you get into programming, you can get into a bunch of shit with a math degree.
Oh, definitely.
Math is fascinating.
Yep,
It's
go.
just not. I just don't like it.
Understandable.
As Davey does all the math.
A lot of the math. Not all of the math, thank God.
Just most of the math.
Most of the math. Some of the math is obnoxious.
Oh yeah, like what?
All
Like
of
any
it.
more than like, yeah, all of it at times. Like really advanced trigonometry, like beyond the basics. Is just,
Addition, subtraction.
Remember how the blood in the call.
Oh wow.
It's a call for warmth from rare desires.
Or a cry for help.
85.
I
What?
can tell.
and like, I don't know, multivariable derivatives and shit like that. Like that's unnecessary.
So you used to be a
Well,
soldier.
it can't be
Apparently
unnecessary.
someone thought it was
Just like, yeah, it was invented for some kind of a purpose.
Empire always finds
You
its war.
both.
That's why how I wish they would teach math, honestly. And this is why I never got it. If public school approached math like this was the problem, that this is why such and such needed to create this kind of math for this purpose. Here's, you know, like if they taught it like that, I feel like it would have clicked more. It was just like,
It's
oh, here's all
probably
these
true.
numbers.
Yeah. Whereas, yeah,
War crimes.
the alternative.
Aren't all wars a crime to someone?
But people just learn
Still,
differently
I
because
raised
that's
my
more
hand
like the
and
history of things, which I would
You
get and grasp to
volunteered
it, that I would understand
to
the practical
investigate?
application. But like,
No, I
that's just 'cause
volunteered
I-
my confession.
like I was a history
No
major,
sense
so.
wasting time with an investigation.
So real
I was
quick,
sent to Sunstone
Davey,
Rock for 2
since you
years.
pointed
Very
out Izod to me, they're having a short sale where you can get them for $10 a piece.
That's what's up.
So
All right. Good to know.
you know, 60 in comparison. You know, kind of a number difference there.
Right.
Huh? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh god.
That thing is huge. And built
Yeah,
to
I'll-
fight.
I don't want to touch that.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he
Yep.
has a fuck ton of health, just so you know.
Yeah,
He
I'm
sees
not
you, he's
touching
gonna wreck your shit.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. Oh. Uh-oh.
The good thing is, there's not a bunch of them.
Very carefully and quietly gonna sneak past.
Yeah, Thunderjaws are very intense, and they have a lot of weapons on them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you'll be fighting him eventually.
I'm
Yep.
sure, but I don't want to until the game tells me I have to. Otherwise, I can't move forward.
If you do that approach, then it's really gonna suck for you when you go inside one of the forges.
I did one of the cauldrons.
Yeah, the cauldrons.
I did one, but there wasn't one of those.
Yeah, in one of them there is one.
Ugh.
So you're gonna have to
There is.
fight that bitch in a contained space.
Well,
It sucks.
we'll deal with that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, good. Wallace, stop trying to lick food off of the floor. Just be normal.
It's like that is normal.
Well, yeah. You kind of have a point there.
Yeah.
Be more normal.
Got too much already.
Oh no, I need that. God damn it.
80.
Do what?
Wallace. Ow! What the fuck? Why are you guys attacking me?
But you are almost dead.
That's still alive?
Alexa, turn on the office.
Can't carry more.
Don't let your guard down.
Davey,
Yeah.
did you order that shirt yet?
No.
Do it.
Why is that? Like right now?
In
Oh,
the
there's a way.
foreseeable future?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. I might do it tomorrow night. I'm gonna mull it over for a day. I don't know.
Gotta think about it, man.
No, it is the. I mean, I do want to do it, even if it's not like right away. It's the shirt from Bungie that's proceeds are going towards the relief efforts in Australia.
Watch out for the eyes.
Oh, we're
Yes.
Those from the sheet you was looking to.
Because
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do?
Are none of these just for selling? Are you kidding?
Nope.
Ugh. Fuck me. I desperately need to kill a boar.
Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to...
Hi. I went outside, got the mail, and then I came back in and it was too warm.
Karja.
It's always the one you...
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Very friendly.
Alright,
What's going on here?
so before you run off, I want to show you some things.
And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down. You're not getting through, Outlander.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian
what am I
just
gonna
to
do
see
here?
me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really.
I'm gonna have ribs and
Little.
chicken.
So
It's
you're
a
alive.
surprise.
We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Yeah, bitch.
There.
That's right.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around.
10 days?
She kept me in
10
line.
days?
Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I,
6, 7, 8, 9,
I lost someone too.
10.
At the proving. The man who raised me. His name was Ross.
I think an ounce will last me 11 days.
But why is
An
it
ounce?
every
You
time
might.
something terrible happens?
Wouldn't
Everyone
be.
else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, so that makes it easier.
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's...
Okay.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Fuck yeah. Boss alcoholic man, Erend.
Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Bitch, I will. You can smack them, that's funny.
Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
The greatest of all people.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
This bed is frayed. And if we're near it is warmth, let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Stealing everybody's shit. Oh, I do in this game.
Yeah. What fun of this game is shooting and stealing?
Oh, I'm stealing everybody's shit. All shit getting stolen.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage. Let's give it a little push.
That's fucking convenient.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
much is this?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map.
I'll buy 2 ounces with the
he visited.
21st. Oh, shit, I don't know if I can do it.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you?
Missed opportunity.
Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
Transition
all by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Nora, please, I need to... You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Oh. Wallet. Stop killing me. No. 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 Yeah. Oh. Oh.
How did your nephew watch?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look in
Holy
the
shit,
face if I
I'm gonna
don't
have
get it
chicken
back.
and waffles.
Ooh.
Dinner.
That sounds like the fucking
See what I can
move.
do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen,
Did you just
all I
like talk
want
to your
is the
parents?
sword back.
No, I just
Meridian
decided.
and my family, for that matter, has seen enough.
Are you like in the kitchen? I don't know.
If
Like,
I can get it back, all is forgiven.
what made your
No
mother?
retribution necessary.
Nope, I was just looking at the online menu for a little place around here.
Chicken and waffles sounds fucking fantastic.
It's like spicy chicken and waffles.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like a sweet and spicy sort of thing they do on the chicken. It's got jalapenos. It's obviously got like syrup.
What place is this?
It's a little place called Come and Get It. It is. That's what it's called. Come and Get It.
That's cute. My gold-plated lighter holder necklace is coming tomorrow, and I would like to celebrate.
You ran past me, Stingray clutching the
and I'd
sword.
like to celebrate right now. Then tomorrow as well.
By the
Let's
sun,
go.
my heart
Who's
really
smoking?
seized
Ooh, yeah.
I'm out of weed.
Oh.
That's good. I'm sorry.
A Tesla.
Yeah.
Remy's out as well? Or he's not,
He's
not
not
trying
here.
the front right now. Oh,
He's
okay.
not here.
Even worse.
Yeah.
Other eyes, I'd be like, hey, go pass to that guy.
He probably wouldn't mind if I like grabbed a split earth from his room anyway, but I think his weed is on him. I'd imagine.
I gotcha. Yeah, it's not like you can't get more soon.
Yeah, it's on the way. Yeah, it's I'm just waiting on the weed man, but like I don't know, he was like, oh, there's like 6 people ahead of you, so like I don't know, like it'll be late before I see him.
Bastard.
Baby, would you like to join me?
Yeah, hold on. I'm almost ready. Alright, when you're ready.
Okay. This is a super duper cool guy, clan member only, Sight Smoke. Initiating the countdown in 3, 2, 1, fire.
Yay!
More blood. This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Buying goods for a fair price.
You're a fucking mess.
Still more blood. We've got cut.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
But someone must have seen the thief.
I already missed the Mandalorian.
You already finished
I want
it?
more. Yeah, I want more.
Very nice.
Quickly, I want more. Like,
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
It happened to Disney. I'm sure that they could pump it out.
And took off down the stairs behind
quickly.
you.
You want them to?
So maybe he needed a binder.
I don't know.
Blast it.
God, and then it'll
That
be
was
really
expensive
over.
cloth.
I
can't
guess
believe
I'll
I
live
paid
in
for
my
that thief's bandage.
spending anticipation.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I'm picking up dog shit for the
If the thief came this way,
second
there's
time
only one way
today.
he could have gone.
It is legit. Like, I don't know. I'm not pissed.
No sign of the thief. Someone
Dog
must have
shit
seen
one.
him.
Horrible.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift.
Hair.
No way you'll catch him now.
Rock
I didn't see a
oil.
sword though.
He wasn't
What?
carrying
What?
anything.
Not a damn
Makeup,
thing.
true bio,
Just ran like his
and
ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
got all the big mega
Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient choice.
Damn it, this fucking thing is always in my way. Jesus. Okay.
Fine goods for a fair price.
It looks like the thief got
What is up
away,
with you ordering
but
stuff
without
and
the
then
sword.
having to immediately
I
return
thought maybe
it?
he dropped it off somewhere.
Me?
Like here, for
No,
instance?
Jade.
What? No.
Oh,
I
was gonna say hello. I'm a Prime
I
member.
guess
I
we'll
don't
see
care.
when I get the
Back.
city guard to toss your stall
Yeah, so
and
is she.
question your customers.
Hold on. There's
So
more to
are
this.
we. That's what you mean. So are
You've
we.
got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not
So
for
yeah,
profit.
like, I got her
The shards will
a
go to people in
ukulele
need.
for our
You
anniversary,
expect me to believe that?
I can prove
and
it.
she went to go get
Meet my
a
friends at the watermill in the
accessory
lower
that's
village.
meant to go
They'll
on
explain
the
everything.
ukulele, but
If they don't
the
convince
accessory
you,
didn't
come
come
right back with the guards.
with this little
I'm
screw
not going
adjuster
anywhere.
thing.
It wouldn't matter if you
damn it.
did. I'd find you.
So, like, literally, she
Alright.
just opened it, sees the
I'll check
screw's
out the
gone,
watermill.
getting ready to send it back.
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's
These
going
aren't
on.
goods, they're necessities.
You there, Outlander?
Yeah.
Do you have relics to
Like,
trade?
it's meant to hold, like, a cord.
Mm. There you go.
Oh, I've seen that. Okay. No, I've actually seen one on a uke.
I used to have enough Fairbanks, but I don't know where all my stuff is.
I'll be honest, I did not see her uke anywhere.
I don't know if I sold it or something. Do I remember any Fairbanks, Alaska?
Because we were
Because
just
I
talking.
just said Fairbanks.
What is a forest fire?
Oh, hey, you're in Meridian.
Yeah.
I just look over at the screen and I'm like, oh, hey, I know where that is.
I will return in a moment.
Okie dokie.
Leaders.
How do you say someone else's house, though? Well, it says Gucci, which means my house. But how would you say someone else's house?
Would you like to buy something today?
Won't find that.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on.
I just got an article pop through from Kotaku saying Horizon's coming to PC.
When you're in the thick of it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, and that they're gonna bring all of the Bioshock collection to the Nintendo Switch.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not
like those greedy
Alright, so you said Kotaku,
I know
so
what
let's
you
go
guys
over
I
here
was
to
saying.
new
By the
tab.
sun?
Silent part.
If the sun would only grant, never mind. I've told you.
Craft.
Oh yes.
If cards.
All those.
So which?
No market for a snap maw lens is good.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor?
4 hours.
I know culture. Just the other day.
Oh, great sun.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time.
See this?
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt.
Why do you two even...
It's a...
No tides.
Just...
a long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're...
Wait.
I drove her off. That's rich.
Kotaku. They're pretty good about that.
Yeah, Kotaku's pretty accurate.
Sale, I promise.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Won't find better wares.
I do the calling, you do the count.
I wouldn't say agree.
For the Oseram
See, that's why I was thinking it's restrained at 30 frames per second.
I was told to expect you, Aloy.
It's restrained at 30?
Yep,
Well, it's
that's
not
30 frames per
complicated.
second is what you're playing at.
We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Yeah, the Pro pushes it a little bit more, but...
Up to 60, but depending on your settings.
See, I don't mind
What do you expect
30,
me to do
honestly, as long as it's a
Walk away?
consistent 30.
I
The
was
problem
hoping
is,
you'd help us.
drops.
They say you
of
can
any
track like a
kind.
stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were going to say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fort near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of shadow carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
You don't want to know what they're doing.
Oh. I think London turned off his headset or something.
Who?
Oh, it's just suddenly we were getting feedback from everything.
Oh, is this better now?
Yeah.
Sick.
What was that?
And one of these.
Oh. Do you see me wearing those?
No. I love you. I love you, but I could never see you wearing that. I'd be like, hello, Grandpa. Gonna go play a fucking 18 hole round or what?
Davey, she's making fun of me.
Yes, I'm making fun of you.
Because I'm looking at Izod shorts.
Oh my god, I have a coworker of mine who wears those, and he's like 60. He just got promoted to this great work.
So you're saying I should get 12 pair?
I'm saying I will burn them. I'm not gonna ask you.
Why?
You know what? No. Yeah, go ahead and buy it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take pictures and send them video. We can both laugh together.
Okay. But you gotta remember, I'm gonna be out and about with you wearing them anyway. Hey, New Balance is comfy.
The pink polo with the, you know,
Oh, I can get those here.
Get your dad cat.
I could use them. Here, I can get this. Here, look. I could get these instead. Babe. Hey, I look at all the shit you send me.
I don't know what is going in there, to be fair. I know what this is. Why would I torture myself to that?
I just want to imagine my goblin wings, my hairy legs, coming out of these things.
Ow.
Should I get some track pants? Track pants. You know, like running pants? Look at that.
They're wearing fucking button-ups with it. It's so thin.
Hey, I wear fucking Adidas track pants with everything, so nah.
Alex says that he wears Adidas track pants with everything.
So meh.
Fucking walk.
Yeah, don't forget the last part, it's really important.
Yeah.
They're fired. I don't even care if I hire them, they're fired. That's it, get the fuck out of my sight. If I talk to you, I'm fucking filing for goddamn a restraining order. Guys, it's some psychotic shit there. Fucking...
You wanted me to upgrade my wardrobe, I'm looking at it.
Upgrading, this is downgrading!
Well, how would I upgrade?
Garbage can, you'll get better in life!
Okay, find me some shorts.
You want me to find you shorts?
Yes.
Okay.
That make my
Don't listen. Don't let your girlfriend dress you. That's always. They don't actually know. Women can't dress men. They think they can, but they can't. Don't listen.
Hey, I mean, she did find me a good pair of pants, to be fair.
Hey, you got lucky one time.
Yeah, but I think she based them off another pair of pants that I have.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
There you go.
Might as well get me some assless chaps while we're at it.
There you go.
Now we're talking.
Oh, you want me to put these on? You want me to put on booty shorts? She wants me to put on her booty shorts.
They're not my booty shorts, they're our booty shorts.
They're our booty shorts.
Stand up, bitch.
Let's see how well my booty sticks out. It's like...
Oh, you're gonna fit in there all yeah, like one leg of yours. It'll stick
I
out
got...
right. Probably not for the right reason.
I don't think I can button them, though.
Don't button them, please.
I buttoned them.
Okay, don't. Get a picture, please. I won't share it.
Yes, we will.
Why is this quest so far away? What the fuck?
I'm buttoning it. I'm buttoning it.
No, you gotta deal with this. You gave them to me. Well, then you better get this picture. Of me wearing your booty shorts.
Even more.
Apparently I'm cross-dressing today, guys.
Nice. Solid.
really tight short. Holy shit. Yes! No, don't button it. Leave it unbuttoned. I did that on purpose.
I don't have anything to put into the bra.
You have tissues.
Oh.
Wait, oh.
Actually, let me do one button.
Here, wait.
Too slutty otherwise.
Hey.
Actually, just leave the first one unbuttoned. Yeah. Leave the first.
Then you just see my belly. It's like white trash
these machines.
going on here.
Guess I'll have to look in the cauldrons.
Hey, look, I'm a meth head in the Midwest.
But then look back. Okay, babe. Yes.
I can't, my head doesn't go that far.
Want it, honey.
He's got company.
You gotta go like.
Oof. Nasty.
Nasty? Where is it? Don't break my toy!
Me and my little tiny arms.
Come like this.
No.
Oh yeah!
London's gonna pay money for these.
Like a
I don't have enough ass to do that.
you don't have to, honey.
Pasta hit.
It's like...
Fuck.
How do you... Okay.
Please tell me Jade is documenting this.
Yes, she's taking pictures.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's magic, baby.
Let's go ahead and have a great time with this also. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Work it.
Oh, hold on.
You gotta send me a song.
Yo.
You're gonna break them. I'm gonna cry.
5 minutes away. I'm doing you the favor right now.
Alright, just send me when you're here. I'll be there.
I'm gonna take off, honey.
No. You grabbed me wrong. Wait for me out front. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be there in 4 minutes now. So, you know, I'm doing you the favor right now. So
you don't
should be outside.
I know, but it's mad cold, bro. Just, I'll be right.
I know that. You got a coat, nigga. What you mean? I don't get that. I'm doing you the favor.
Alright.
Madison Square Garden. No, listen to me. You know, Madison Square Garden when the Knicks are playing. You know, remember me.
Wait, what about MSG? I'll be there tomorrow. Bro, I can't even get myself tickets. But I'm dead serious. I'm dead ass.
Wow. That was entertaining.
That's trash as fuck. Like 10%.
Alright, dudes, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab this food.
Yeah, I mean, let me know when you wanna go. I'll see what I can do. I'll just do it. I can get the 10%.
I know.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, just let me know when you want to do it, and then I have to ask them, so they give me a day. You want to go?
All you gotta do is get cool with the janitor, smoke some weed with him, get the key for the back doors, and then we're good to go, Bubba.
Oh.
Yeah, we were talking for a minute. Now 3 minutes. Now come outside.
All right, I'll be right there. I'll be right back, guys. This fucking idiot.
Alright, see you in a few.
Sorry if you guys heard that whole call. keys. Ah. Okay, I'm back. Who's trying to smoke weed?
Davey went to go get food, and I don't know what London's doing.
Cool, I'm back. Whatever. I will smoke weed. By my goddamn self.
Yours like, fuck everyone else. They not here, that's their own problem.
Huh?
That's pretty much the way I got that. It's like, they're not here, so that's their own problem. I'll
Yeah.
just smoke anyway.
Yeah, I mean, nothing stops me. I just,
I don't know if you missed it or not, but me and Jay just had a photo shoot of me in her booty shorts.
Oh, I caught it. How was it?
Actually, not that bad.
You should wear them to class tomorrow.
Too cold for that.
Is it cold in Arizona?
I mean, it gets down to like 40.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
And like, we also get wind, so it's just like, eh.
I know that wind.
Alex.
Oh, okay. Like.
Lame.
No, not little Alex, big Alex.
Lame.
I'm like...
What about lame?
Oh, I thought she said lame. I was about to throw hands.
No, she said little, like little Alex or big Alex.
I don't know who little Alex is.
Yeah, he hasn't been in our chats in a while. It's been about a year. I haven't heard him. School, life, yeah, teenager. No, he's in high school now, I think.
No way.
Yeah.
What? He was like 12.
Yeah, he's like 13 or 14.
You guys have youngins too? Or,
yeah, we have one young clanmate, and he's like still in school.
Yeah, our D&D party has that Davies and has there's like a 16-year-old kid and like a 19-year-old
You have to
girl.
learn how to pop your hip better.
I can't pop my hip. Wanna why? Because I don't really have hips.
You don't have to. I don't have very big hips either. I think
Yes,
we have
you
like
do.
the same size hips. I just have a smaller waist. That's not my tummy. It's because my actual waist is smaller. Because boobies. I made pet cats. This.
Yeah, sorry you keep hearing the microwave, but I'm reheating last night's dinner.
Nice. I had a big old Philly cheesesteak, so I'm good on food. I straight up need to start drinking so I can fall asleep, because otherwise I'm not gonna fall asleep in time, and I'll be mad tired tomorrow.
I'll never let go.
I love you.
Did you eat all the
Zebra cakes? Yeah. I ate them like a fatty.
Oh shit, I need to cash out this guy $5. I also need to, yeah, I'm gonna be RB 1 second actually and run to the deli and get me a soda.
Yeah. Wait, no, don't get a soda.
Why?
Because you're gonna start drinking.
Yeah, with soda. Right?
I mean, you're gonna do mixed drinks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I need to get some Coke for this rum. I'll be right back. You know how quick it is.
What up?
Yo.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir. I have alcohol. I have soda. I have weed. I have a lighter.
Man, you're just set up, aren't you?
I am fucking ready. It's fucking cold here. It is, how cold is it? Let me see. It's... No, it's colder than that. That's a lie. 37 feels like 27. With
yeah,
gale.
because you guys got wind chill.
Yeah. Alright. Time to spark this weed. You still studying?
Yeah.
Are you just like reading the chapters, or are you doing homework?
I have worksheets and I have flashcards, and I'm trying to get the alphabet down. So.
I mean, it's your first day of class. I'm sure that like you're not expected to have it all down by tomorrow.
I technically have to have the first, what is it, 30 of the alphabet ready, like I have to have them memorized by Wednesday of next week.
Yeah, so you have time. Yeah, don't try to stress yourself out too much about it.
So what I do is, I don't study, like, straight through, though. So I'll study for, like, 5-10 minutes, and then I'll go do something else.
Right.
Like, and then I'll come back
Glad that's
and try and do my flashcards again.
Thanks for the help.
See if I can get them.
Yeah.
No? Alright. And then I'll try again, about a half hour. That's basically what I've been doing all day. Just like, every, half hour, 45 minutes, just pick up flashcards, see if I can make it through.
Yeah, well, that's a good start.
What are you waiting for?
If you're still struggling towards like Monday or Tuesday, then you could like put a little more time type shit,
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Shut up, Aaron. You just try to get my fucking pants.
There's a lot of them that want to get in your pants in that one.
I know. I like that about this game, though. This is like makes.
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. Take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
You don't have any idea?
No.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
I can't spare the weight. Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. All right, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pull around the corpse. They look good as new. Never fired. They look like smears. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
The stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. Made them soon enough.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
I love how the ancient vessels and stuff are just like fucking like
coffee mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The whole like
all sorts of stuff.
the audio books or like the audio logs and stuff are cool. That you
Oh
just-
yeah. Took me forever to find all those bastards too.
You got all of them?
I 100% in the game.
That's insane.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Oseram, don't back down!
Ow.
Be right back.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Come on. God damn it.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
I noticed you do more of a action fight instead of trying to hide and use your surroundings.
Yeah, what surroundings?
Like, use the grass crouching so they can't see you, set traps.
Yeah, setting traps would be good, and I usually like to, but this one, I mean, I gotta reload the save. This fight kind of just threw this at me, so I didn't have time.
Oh, the saber-tooth?
Yeah.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Yeah, you'll get something where you're able to put cables down.
Yeah, the Tripcaster?
Yeah, that's like best weapon ever. And like you'll eventually get to the point where you'll be in the middle of full-on combat and me throwing cables all over the place.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that now, to be honest with you.
Okay, they're heading back.
Hey, I love the Tripcaster. Because if nothing else, it'll usually stun them enough so that way you can get to another spot, or you can, you know, pull the bow back long enough to get another shot on them. Just, yeah. Like, I almost, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I almost don't want this game to come to PC.
You don't like it because of what?
I almost don't want this game to come to PC.
Why?
Because one, that means I'm gonna buy the game again. Because let's face it, I'm not going to buy it. And two, I want to continue playing it like kind of PlayStation controller, and it's really hard to make the PlayStation controller function properly on the computer.
Oh.
But things I would look forward to is being able to see this in 60 frames per second.
4K.
Right? I don't have a 4K setup PC, but...
Word. Ow!
Shit. Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
What a self-pitying dweeb.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
What stupid shit is he gonna do?
What are those leather straps? So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no
I knew that thing.
Versus men didn't fight back. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Armor straps, cut with a knife.
Something happened
And a rock with blood on it.
Obviously, go from one dyed hair color to another dyed hair color.
Something fucked her over.
And it wasn't TikTok. What the fuck? Are you sure?
Wait, what's this?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that
I'm gonna leave you
tripod
alone to
there.
all your
It
weird ass
fires
videos.
waves of force, maybe sound.
Why are you putting on a shirt?
Looks like it cracked the stone there.
Are you going to
I
PMS?
think it
Are you
paralyzes
going to
people
fucking
instead
menopause?
of killing them.
Maybe.
It dropped the Vanguard right there.
1 minute, you're freezing hot.
No blood on their weapons.
Freezing hot. I'm freezing hot. You hear that? Freezing hot.
They were trying to hide something.
Got some liquid nitrogen in this bitch.
Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone.
Alright, Alex. I'm gonna have to go away for a little bit and watch something.
Take another look at that body.
Enjoy.
If it's really Ursa.
I will. I will be back at some point.
But if I'm right,
If I don't see you, like, have a nice night.
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
a fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Fuck me.
Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. I need to be closer to use that. Don't mind me. Calm, calm.
Who's there? Can't scare me. Got a bad feeling.
They died.
Am I done?
Stay on.
Guy's not gonna die. Cut deep. Only a little blood.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic.
Help me,
With you.
fools!
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Those usurpers in Meridian.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
We'll show them.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
A lot of the usurpers. All for the sun to see.
still.
Let's try this again.
Regroup, Large! Regroup! For the... Something broke! Back! Got that one! Right up on the fourth. Buy my car. Search is on. Not coming back. Kill me. Yet.
No space. Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall.
Save these for the trail.
Hello.
You're. What's up, good sir?
Not a whole lot. Just finished up some fucking awesome chicken and waffles. It was so fucking good.
That sounds
I
fucking
turned the
good.
TV off.
I'm just trying to get drunk so I can fall asleep early so I can make this shoot tomorrow morning.
How's that going?
It's going. You know, I'm one rum and coke down, and I'm fixing me up a second.
There you go.
I bet by the second one, I'll be like a little bit perfect. Then I'll make me a third one, and then I'll probably like
really be passing out.
Yeah. I don't get like drunk anymore. Like at least it's very.
I think I get tired before I get drunk.
Yes.
Mostly now.
Mostly.
Like I gotta really be going for it to get drunk.
Yeah.
It's usually like a couple of shots just to start it all off, and like then a regular night of drinking. And
yeah, shots will do it. Or like if I switch liquor, like if it happens to me though, I'm surprised about it. You know, if it happens, it was a mistake.
Yeah, once you figure out that you're loaded, it's too late.
Yep, you're just like,
oh shit.
Well, I'm gonna go home right now. It's over for me. Yep. I've learned that a long time ago. As soon as like you get a hint of nausea, just go home. You're good.
Yeah? Okay.
You're good.
There you go. That's a good sign.
It's a good rule. Excuse me.
It's pretty spicy.
Yeah, you said it was spicy.
Yeah.
Before.
Ooh. It's got a kick to it. I mean, straight up jalapenos in there, so.
That's good. I love spice.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement.
No way I'm gonna finish all
I
this,
think
though.
many
Holy
in
shit.
Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Sick. I'm just doing fucking side quests on Horizon right now.
Perhaps your travels have taken you
Nice.
through ancient ruins?
Yeah.
Let us speak of it.
You're in the first major city still?
Meridian. Yeah. Isn't that the only major city?
Yeah, I guess you're kind of right.
It's like the major one. It's like the...
Yeah.
My first playthrough, like, I don't really remember all of it, but bits and pieces are coming back to me. My first playthrough, like, I'm pretty sure I was close.
Alright.
You're an out?
No.
Like,
Then you may have
I was towards the
taken-
end of the game.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Trade. I will leave you to the...
Did you ever do all of
everything I'm
the
not.
proving grounds or
Brave,
whatnot?
active.
No, I'm not, like, a completionist like that. That's, like, the least most interesting thing to me in games like this, or, like, the proving grounds type thing. Like, combat challenge.
The trials stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I could pass.
It gives you gold gear, but it is very
does
much
it?
like it's just like that.
I didn't even know that
If
there
you
was gold
3-star
gear in this
everything,
game.
Yeah, if you 3-star everything, you get a gold set with like the best weapons.
Huh. That's probably like a good for like New Game Plus or something. That would be.
Oh yeah.
See, that's why I like MMOs more than anything, because like MMOs, it's like, oh,
You want that stuff.
you want that stuff because there's a reason. Like in games like this, it's like, yeah, okay, I get the most powerful stuff, but I can beat the game without the most powerful stuff. So
why do I need it?
So why do
Yeah.
I need it? Yeah, you know. Whereas in an MMO, like less so Destiny, but in WoW, I was like, okay, like I need this armor from this place to even get to this next place.
Correct. Extremely linear and like.
Yeah.
Well, not extremely linear, but the ability to move on is like through one path. Get this gear.
Get this gear, exactly. But that was what kept me, personally anyway, involved. You know, like, because I'm not really a guy who plays like for completion's sake or whatever. And like, so the gold armor sets are cool, but like I said, like, if I could beat the game with the purple armor, you know,
Yep. And then that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go waste more time doing something that I don't necessarily have to.
Yeah, exactly. And I really liked how Monster Hunter did it too. Where it was like Monster Hunter captured me in the same way, because it was like, okay, like I could build all these different. There was always like, you know, there was always something else to create, and there was always a challenge that, yeah, and there was always something I couldn't quite do. You know.
Yep. Just out of reach.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man, that was such a great game.
True that. That is one of the most tragic, you know, saving fails ever.
Oh my god. Yeah. But no one's... I'd be more sad if people were playing Iceborne a lot, but no one seems to be playing Iceborne.
I got it. I just haven't turned it on yet.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I did. I ended up buying it.
Huh.
I think it was on sale over Christmas or something like that. I bought it then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's great.
I'm sure. I just don't, you know, right now it doesn't have any appeal to me.
Well, that's the thing, the appeal was when everybody was playing it, and that's why, like, paid DLC, except unless you do it like how Destiny does it, or like how like an MMO does it, where like it's very hard to maintain a player base on a game like that with paid DLC, because it's like, oh, we can't just all hop on. Like, if you want to do Monster Hunter, none of us would have
You gotta convince all of your, you gotta convince all your friends to buy, otherwise you're gonna have nobody to play with.
Yeah. And I really, like, in general, I'm realizing how much I hate playing games, like, alone. Unless it's, like, you know, like a single player game, obviously, but, like, playing a multiplayer game and matchmaking is just not fun for me.
Yeah, it doesn't hold any appeal to my game senses either, really.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Damn, I kind of want to play Monster Hunter, though.
Able-bodied adventurer. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Well-molded? Mother just described me as well-molded? A well-molded woman? Fuck you.
Machine, the rumors say. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the...
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, Think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Man.
If I did look...
You won't need to come. You if
Did everybody else take off?
Yeah, I don't know where London is, and Ritz went, somewhere. Oh, he went... yeah, somewhere.
Probably to eat soon?
I think he did, yeah, something like that, or, yeah, something like that.
Okay. Understandable.
Okay, I'm gonna fast travel up my ass. You really do need to fast travel after a certain point. It's like, oh, here's a quest all the way across the map.
Yeah. No, in one of the difficulties... no, maybe you always can. It just costs more materials or whatever, because you have to have a fast travel pack.
Right. But you can get the golden one.
Yeah, until you get the golden one.
Which is like a lot of animals. I wish there was like a big fucking wildlife area. Just hunt all day.
Right.
And just get all my fucking carry capacity up.
Oh, I forgot that's how that works. Yeah. All of the upgrades come from like animal parts and shit.
Man, you don't have Elder Scrolls Online, do you?
I don't.
Cause fucking Ritz has it, and I have it, and someone else has it, and we were like, yo, we should get on Elder Scrolls, like, and it would be really fun.
Sugar has it.
Yo, you should get
It's like Skyrim Online, basically?
Yeah. And it's very MMO-y, but it's cool because it's designed kind of like Destiny, where, like, except for, like, the high-end raids and certain dungeons, like, you can basically do all content at all level. Like, it scales to your level. So, like, and it's so big that, like, a lot of times, like, we can all just, you know, go, like, quest or do whatever in one area, and we would, you know, it would be beneficial for all of us, even if you were level 1 and we were level 50. You know, it would, like, so...
Gotcha.
I think that would be a fun one too. That's one of the like I really enjoy that game actually. I just don't have a group of people to play it with, that I like, you know, because like I don't like playing with randoms online either. Like I'll try and like get on Reddit to find groups sometimes or guilds or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like dealing with people. But yeah, if you see it on sale or something.
Yeah, I definitely will. Worth a shot, especially if we've got a few folks playing.
Yeah, for sure. I should mention next time Ritz is on, I'm gonna mention it to him because I do love that game. And I like play it for a while and then I like hop off and I'll come back to it, and it's because I like it. I always need something that's like WoW-esque in my life.
That's right. Gotta be something.
Yeah. I was fucking playing Star Trek Online for a while.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's free on the PlayStation Store. Actually, it's kind of fun. Like, again, if I wasn't playing solo, it might be kind of fun. But fucking by yourself, it's just like, oh, fly here, kill this, fly here, kill that. I'm rolling up, by the way. I don't know if you're trying to smoke, but
yeah, I'm gonna just use the bowl. I think I'm gonna go through the whole vaporizer thing right now.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like vaporizing my weed. It just never really works the way I want it to.
It's understandable. I like it when it's like, I don't know.
You have like a Mac Daddy vape.
Yeah, it's like a big old vape. That's why it works alright. But no, like the handheld vapes, I'm kind of in the same boat about. They sort of work. Other times they just sort of like burn your weed unevenly.
And they don't actually, like, you don't get any smoke. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, and it's not actually smoke. You're just kind of like really inefficiently, somewhat cooking your weed.
Yeah, somewhat, if even. I feel like you just kind of literally like waste it sometimes. Like the packs.
Some of them, yeah, some of them will. Yeah, like, yeah, I don't like any of it. I used to have a PAX, and it was great when it was new. It does not work anymore. Like,
yeah, you really get it just a
wasn't
couple
meant for
uses.
Yeah, I mean, it was good for like the first year or so, but like, there is a lot of maintenance that goes with trying to keep one of those working at like, you know, peak condition. Because otherwise it just gets gunked up really quickly, and it's not easy to clean. You know, a whole number of things. So, I mean, I have a couple of good pieces of glass that are like somewhat easy to clean out, and then, you know, vapors, joints, and I'll never buy another vaporizer. This is all I really need, unless I'm gonna save up and do the fucking volcano. But I won't be doing that until I'm not moving around all the time for work and shit, you know?
Yeah. I don't think your parents would be super thrilled about a volcano in the house either. Not that, I'm not sure, but I have a feeling.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna fly. They don't care as long as it's not in their face, and that's way too
right.
face.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, my mom is kind of the same way. I like when I was traveling and met my mom in Texas, I like flew with a couple of spliffs on me, and like and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go smoke weed, like, do you want it? Like, I was like, do you want me to like not smoke on the balcony? Do you want me to go downstairs? And she was like, yeah, I'd prefer that. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna go downstairs, I'll be right back. Went downstairs.
Yep.
You know,
easy as that.
Easy as that. But she was like, you flew with that? And I was like, yeah. Was like, God damn it, Alex.
Alright, let me go grab this bowl real quick. I'll be right back.
Word. Hey.
Excuse me, Sammy. Excuse me, bud. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, bud. Sure. A little noggin. Stay there.
So, have you put any thought to, after you graduate, if you're gonna stay like in the Georgia area, or if you're gonna maybe move somewhere else?
I'll move anywhere for work. It really doesn't bother me.
Got you.
If I can find work around here, I'll do it, but it'd have to be better than, you know, work anywhere really. So I'm probably the city, if I'm being honest.
Any city?
I mean, the first work I'll find will probably be in Atlanta, if I would imagine.
Right, because coming from KSU.
Yeah, like the people that are going to be looking at my stuff are going to be the places that I apply to right around here until I can get enough money to move.
Yeah.
You know, unless I really find something that's like, hey, you know, we'll figure out a way to, you know, put you up and.
I mean, there are several jobs that will do that. There are several companies that will like give you a moving stipend.
So that doesn't scare me by any means. If that's, you know, route
doesn't bother you either way.
ends up. Yeah, it's like if that's the route that ends up, then I'll do that, and if not, I'll find something around here. So.
Do you have a location that you'd like prefer to be? If you had your wish,
Boy, I would love to be working out of Savannah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I think Savannah's just a cool city. My buddy, I don't know if you remember Jake Lane, he was living down there for a little while. And had a place kind of in the city, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of a neat area. So that wouldn't be bad. I've always thought about going north though, just because, you know, change of scenery. We always get so much hot weather, such moderate weather over the winter. Years of, you know, shoveling snow probably wouldn't be the worst thing, but
North is cool. North is definitely cool.
Yeah, maybe I'll get that out of my system so I can retire not having to worry about shoveling snow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the way to go, rather than having done it all my life and then just, okay, still doing it. Not that I'm thinking that far down the road, but, you know, I guess you never
It's kind of, it's so funny, because you're like an agreeable guy in general, like that's your whole personality, so like of course you're like, whatever, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. Fucking work is work. Yep. Don't have strong feelings about it one way or the other. So,
do you have like a specialization in engineering that you'd want to see?
Yeah, so my specialization is in like materials. So I would absolutely love to do either like an application in aerospace engineering, which there is a ton of here in
well, yeah, Georgia. There is because of Lockheed.
Well, because of Lockheed, you got Southwest, you got Delta, you got Gulf, the private jet manufacturer, Gulfstream.
Oh, okay, yeah,
you've got, yeah, so you got all these places that are around here that would be great for it. So that's definitely on the docket. I've talked with a couple of guys actually from Lockheed before, which is pretty cool. I got to talk with one of their R&D pilots and one of their flight engineers while I was at Zaxby's of all places, which was really, really interesting. I was just on like a lunch break between my classes, going over some stuff with like a buddy of mine, and they overheard us talking, and they were like, "You guys have, you know, plans for when you're done with school?" No, but like, noticed that, well, you couldn't miss it. The one guy was in like full on like pilot wear, and the other one was wearing like a tie with paper planes on it. So I think they might be with Lockheed. They're right here too. We were on the Marietta campus, so it was like right down the road.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. I know exactly.
It's like a 10-minute drive.
I used to live right there. I used to have an apartment right there. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. It was a while back. It was by Chattahoochee Tech.
Okay.
Right there, off Delk Road.
Interesting. Wow.
But that was what like a long time ago. That's funny. You know, that is how it happens. Like the other day, actually, I was on the train and I had my MSG badge on because I was coming from work, and this guy on the train was like, "Yo, like, you work at MSG?" He's like, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, I'm a voice actor, blah blah blah. I've always wanted to work there. It just kind of approached me, and obviously I couldn't help him at all. But yeah, it was cool, and I feel like that's how, in general, like that's a lot of how you meet people.
Yeah, man.
Just like, you know, your random like Zaxby's fucking at the bar.
Word of mouth. Yeah, exactly. No, it's crazy how this world works. Like, yeah, there's definitely room for like, you know, CVs and resumes. And all that shit does, you know, has its part. But boy, have I not heard more stories about just people chatting about something and having that come more to fruition than anything else.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, honestly, in any job that you want, any job that's worth its shit,
God, I found this.
They're only hiring through word of mouth. That's the thing. At least in New York, like, that's what I found. It's like the jobs that are like posting on Craigslist, or not even Craigslist, but like ZipRecruiter or Indeed or wherever, where you're submitting a resume, those are the jobs you want. Like, the jobs you want are, you know, word of mouth. And like, they're the ones like with MSG for instance, like fuck you, like they need people like crazy, but like they're not hiring anyone off that. Like they post jobs all the time, but they don't hire anyone from them. They only hire through word of mouth. It's crazy. It's weird, and they need people all the time, but they're just like, I don't know.
Snow chill.
It's just not how it's designed. Like the infrastructure isn't there for it.
Right.
Now I'm like 1.5 rum and cokes in, and I'm kind of feeling it.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Hey.
What are these? Lance horns? Fuck a lance horn. I'm gonna override one and be like, get in my belly.
Nice. And be like, go attack that other thing.
Yo. First, let me stealth kill this Watcher, cause fuck a Watcher. I love the fucking stealth kill animations.
What you got there, Sammy? You getting all your toys out?
They're hidden.
What are you up to, playing Outer Wilds stuff?
Oh yeah, man. It's getting good.
Word. Yeah, you're finally back on the main story, huh?
Back on the main story, fucking back on like New Planet shit, back on like wrapping up the little stragglers and like connecting stories and shit. Cool.
That's dope.
I'm wrapping up a lot of like the main quest lines for the like companions that you get.
Oh yeah, because they switched to the other planet.
So yeah, as you go through different planets, like your different people will come up and like greet you before you exit the ship and be like, "Hey, I got to talk to you," and they'll like start their story.
Mm. But have you found any more companions, or is it only the few?
So the ones that I found, I think are all. I guess 6 people. I was wrong about like, yeah, maybe having another. But just with as many planets as there were, I was like, there's got to be more. But no.
Can you? I haven't done this yet. Can you override and fly on a Glinthawk?
No.
Damn.
At least not in base game.
Oh,
and I don't even know that Glinthawks can be overridden.
I'd be so pissed if that was like a DLC thing.
Right. No, I mean, that and the DLC just contains from what I remember, just new story and new creatures, and like a new area.
Yeah, that makes sense. Excuse me. Did you do it? Did you
Family Guy version. No, I have it and I started it, but never. Dude, the first thing you fight wrecks my shit. Wrecked it. And this is after I had been doing all of the, like, I had just restarted most of the fucking, like, hard level hunting proving things. So I was like at the top of my game. I'm afraid if I go back, I'm gonna be in that same place you were in,
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, in Breath of the Wild, where it's like, I don't know how the flow of the game works still.
Yeah,
I don't know, like, fucking, yeah, I wouldn't know how to do it. Because especially with Horizon, like, you get better as you go with, like, comfortable movement and, like, positioning and using the weapons as, like, baiting and trapping and, like, God, and you have to hit all of the different canisters with the correct, you know, damage type.
Yeah, but you
like
can check your, like, book.
Yeah, I could definitely read up on it again and, like, make sure that I remember, like, different,
Nah, but, like, in-game, I mean, like, you can, like, look up each monster and it tells you, you know, like, pause the game.
Yeah, I guess you're right, like, as I'm going, just...
Yeah, it's... Because, like, at least you're not in a boss fight. You know what I mean?
That's true. I'm, like, starting a new part of the story.
I mean, I feel like if you spent money on a DLC...
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me
might
about.
as well.
So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines.
Have you seen this new Lil Dicky show, I guess?
I've seen about it, but...
Yeah, or the commercials for it,
yeah,
at
I've
least?
seen the commercials, yeah. I'm not like a Lil Dicky fan or anything, but like, that's cool.
I just wonder how... What... Yeah, is it like a...
What is it?
Is it a, like, docu-series of, like, him being a person and a rapper? Or...
I think it's supposed to be like, kind of like Louis. Where it's like Louis.
Yeah, is it like Louis? Okay. Oh, Echo. I figured maybe it was gonna be something like, what's the...
Shaman.
Like
You're
lost
trying to
that
understand machines here too?
mid-sentence.
Yes.
Never get that back.
And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Van. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain.
No, that's a great game that you should play it.
So many are exiles now.
I'm trying to figure out what's coming on in the background.
Here, no one
in the background where?
I welcome.
Okay, do you have London muted, or? I don't know, or somebody. Sounds like something's on in the background. Oh, it's Fritz that's still on.
I don't have it's muted. Huh.
No, or maybe it was like, I don't know. I was hearing something. Were you not hearing it?
No, it might have been from me. Maybe you're hearing my mic somehow. Oh, let me unplug and replug my headset. It's a piece of shit.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, that'll work.
At this grove, anyone can commune with the machine spirits as the shaman.
Banuk lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
Banuk lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
spirits reveal themselves to you.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch. What are we doing here? Every idle moment is another mile between us and the herd. The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines. Burn the spirits.
The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines. Earn the spirit's favor.
I've talked to the Bannock. What do you mean?
I'm glad to see you well. Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
Ooh, do you ever watch
of the machine spirits.
ACG reviews?
It is all around us. It settles upon us.
What reviews?
Yeah, that guy ACG.
Before they grew angry.
I know
they're really good. They're like, he goes pretty in depth, but he just did one on
what is it about this
that
place?
Dragon Ball Z RPG, really Kakarot.
Oh yeah.
And we listen.
Is that even out yet?
The machines.
I guess so, or he got a review copy, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm curious to see what he says about it. I actually might pull this up on my phone.
What's up, everybody? This is Carrick with ACG, and as always, it's my continuing mission to bring you reviews filled with sponsored bullcrap. And what a way to start 2020. Covering a game in 2020 that's for a series that started in 1989, where everyone looks like they're from a martial arts movie, staged 40 years in the future.
This looks crazy.
A world where half the characters look like Kung Fu Theater, and the other half look like the
Do you mind if I... So it's not the Bannock that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but
may there be some
focus can.
From Namco Bandai tells the story arc of everyone's favorite spike-haired mystical martial artist Goku and gang of misfits. Now, this is a world so hardcore that dragons have 7 balls, and your friends are still gonna give you shit for giving up during a fight, even after some random dude laser finger bangs telephone's full-size hole in your chest. Available later today, retailing for the typical price of $59.99. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
No, it is out.
PS4, Xbox games. Let's see how it is.
Skill melts like ice. We should get back out and track the herd if we want to maintain our reputations.
They don't even have landing gear on the ship. They just plow right into the earth. Also, this review is based on the final retail patch 1.0.
To see these machines.
Grays are done.
I'm sorry?
Frozen is Ravager.
Isn't
Tikuk's at the machine?
Especially older ones, is that while the style is possibly more forgiving and can equal the slightest mistake, it looks like it should be easy trying to replicate it. Take, for example, Afro Samurai 2, a game so bad the developer removed it from being sold. The game was terrible, not only from an artistic representation, but just graphically overall. Remember, this was a title that was sold by Redacted Studios, which has to be one of the business examples
Snow's got a bite out here.
that's ever existed in gaming. Then again, we have other titles that nail the look of their anime source material.
There, signal.
Kakarot, though, nestles
And the
itself
source is at the
right
top
in
of the mountain.
bosom in the middle. First,
You better look into
overall,
it.
it's a solid representation of the anime in the world, a location that Goku and his ever-revolving list of best friends who are enemies and friends who suck so much they might as well be enemies.
This looks cool.
The game's overworld is split into a larger number of locations and maps that you can choose from, including small locations offered when you get farther into the story. Each does have a loading section in between, but with the 1.0 patch, those have been improved tremendously. Now, some maps are rather large, with tons of collectibles and characters and villages and spots to explore, while others are more fronts for particular locations directly lifted from the anime and moments there. Set pieces, for instance, for some of the cutscene stoppers.
Damn, this looks fun actually. Shit.
Kakarot.
Yeah.
Show their age, regardless if they're channeling the alien trees of some far-off world, small cities, deserts, and fields. The locations never really impress at all, and they have a static feeling throughout.
Well, that's kind of harsh.
Kakarot
Okay.
doesn't seem to know what it's going for. Old fans who don't require much, or newer fans who want to see, at least in a truncated form, what all this hubbub's about. I personally would have liked to have seen them meet everybody in the middle and actually have newer, more animated maps. As a choice to directly reflect the anime, this isn't actually unexpected. It's just that later on, when you're blasting around from location to location, some of the worlds look decidedly last gen, like someone just snuck in and was like, hey, you know what, this 360 game level will work right here, won't it? Once battles begin, however, the game does pick up dramatically. I haven't ever seen two mystical warriors who look like they dip themselves into Revlon Extreme Control hairspray, circling each other in a tornado made of the remnants of a dying planet as they throw mystical gang signs at one another to summon laser beams. But I assume it probably looks like this. And that is when it's at its best. Special moves and the battles themselves are actually pretty good, with your assorted cavalcade of fighters swirling and diving and dipping and dashing and darting across the game world, consistently trading laser fire, special beam cannons, destructo discs, and spear bombs between one another, tearing up the landscape or smashing the side of mountains, or digging a human-sized trench of the earth if you get too close with a special move. Those little elements do help to connect the game's gameplay as well with its world state, which is vital, as the title's battles try to reflect that they're happening in real time without loading into unique areas. That's where Dragon Ball Z really translates the anime at the best, in the flurry of that battle, when the two dudes who literally died 12 times in the same fight just keep yelling, "You haven't seen my final form," or "I was letting you win," only to go absolutely apeshit on each other while flying through the sky again. And I say usually because that's when the game's completely asinine camera isn't getting in the way. In this game's strange desire to consistently put enemies
Alright, I'm done with this review. Sorry about that.
On the right path.
Oh, you're good, man.
It's 20 minutes long. I'm not watching all of that. He's kind of shitting on it.
Yeah, it sounded like it wasn't all positive.
No, I mean he's very critical.
Critical, yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
like he's good. He's fair.
Yeah, he really gets into it, and that's like.
Yeah.
You know.
And I like his scale too. He rates shit on a buy, wait for sale, or rent scale instead of like a
that's
star
a good
system.
way. Yeah.
Or never touch. Or never touch.
Or
This
fuck
one.
out of here with that shit.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him. Oh, cool. Let me just hump a wall real quick.
The Glinthawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
God, you're chopping shard purses. You can't just leave.
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop.
Oh yeah,
this.
I was gonna
Up
smoke,
ahead,
goddammit.
we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient
Oh, I was
device
smoking. Did I
playing
smoke
as an
my whole
animal.
spliff?
That's what affects the
God
machines.
damn it.
The other
I only
bunkhead
smoked half of
take
it.
it to Pitchcliff for auction.
How does
But
this
it's
happen?
taken a beating already.
Your boy talking to you
dropped from
was
the sky.
hilarious.
Oh, we go.
Stop them digging it out.
Yeah.
Without that thing up here,
Dude is
those
like,
Banuk
I'm
will be
doing you a
massacred.
favor.
I'll stop them.
All right.
You two get out. Sounds like you've already
That's how
done
people
this
talk to each other up here. That's all love. I was like, bro, it's cold out. He's like, no, you go out. I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah.
It's because he said he was like an hour away, and then he hit me up. He's like, I'll be there in 5 minutes. So he put me ahead of some other customers, I think, is what he was getting at.
What have you done?
Yeah.
You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late.
Good on him.
Let me look at it.
I hope you weren't outside for too long.
This was obvious.
Oh, I was. I yelled at him
You want
too.
to put your axe in? What's this thing?
Yeah. How long were you out there? Just like
Oh,
5,
like
10
2
minutes.
minutes. No, like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay.
You can finish.
So it's cold.
Standing around just long enough to get cold.
This thing was just scrap, but even scrap has a price.
I was like,
So I'll ask again. What's it worth to you?
but he was telling me, he
There's
was,
more to
he
me
was
than
saying
you
something
are.
about
You
like,
still want to negotiate?
if you give me tickets, I'll give you a half
All he's ever
house.
given me is black toes.
Oh, he was trying. That's what he was bringing a message to you about. He's like, what
Yeah,
the
he
fuck?
wanted Dick's tickets.
Yeah, okay. Let me get right on that.
Well, I told him, he told me if I got him the 10% discount, I would, he'd throw me a half ounce. I will definitely do that for him, sure. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an easy one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine by me.
Fading out. I have to get back to the camp.
Because you get a 10% employee?
Yeah.
At least? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Should be more. It's kind of ridiculous that it's 10%.
Yeah, 10% is not a lot.
It's
but
not that
I guess,
much.
You know,
I guess they're really
whatever it is,
hurting.
it is. But...
They're hurting in the pockets.
Oh,
there.
yeah. Oh, yeah. MSG, let me tell you how much.
Poor
really-
James Dolan over here.
Really hurting for cash over there. You know? Don't know what they do without
Oh
them.
shit! I remember this.
Keep your
The
distance.
docile machines went rogue.
Defend the camp. Do what you must.
The what?
The docile machines go all crazy on the camp. Like they're all calm, and then you go investigate the signal, and then they fucking freak out.
Yeah. Did you ever find armor? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Armor?
Now you'll hear my song,
Yeah,
machine.
there's
A sharp song.
like armor that, not like what you
No,
futuristic.
No,
you
the
never saw that part? Okay.
Futuristic? No, that's cool. Oh, it's from like the.
The hunt
Oh, cool. I like that. Oh no. How do I have such bad aim?
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Let's see. What do you? Oh, you don't like fire. I don't. Fuck.
Now you'll hear my song,
Huh?
machine. A sharp song.
There's only a side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
That was nuts. Okay, cool. Are we alive? We're alive, boys.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think.
Give me just
They
a
will
second.
never understand the balance between us.
What?
Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me alright?
What did you say?
Can you hear me alright?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I'm fucking stoked to play D&D in a couple of days.
Oh fuck yeah. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm stoked. Ada's new character is cool, I think, and it was exciting to like. This is the first time I was like, okay, let me look at where we're going next, and Aiden like come up with a character that would be from here. You know, it's cool.
That is awesome.
Fuck. Return to Vilgund. You want me to go back to? Oh, I gotta fast travel. Fuck that shit. That's fucking halfway across the map. This map is huge as fuck.
Alexa, is it gonna rain tonight?
What? Atlanta got Jeff Teague back? Hell yeah.
Dude, Teague's been sick.
I love Jeff Teague.
Yeah, Atlanta might actually have a team.
I mean,
coming up.
That's what I've been saying, and we're the worst in the league right now. But you know, we're close. We're close. We're getting there.
There's sparks of good.
Everyone, it's so funny at MSG because everybody knows I'm a Hawks fan. And everyone's like, snidely is like, so how the Hawks doing?
Oh, fuck you.
Because for a while we were better. For a while we were better than the Knicks.
Yeah, because we were like, yeah.
We still are. We have more of a future than the Knicks. We definitely have more of a future than the Knicks right now.
I think we just got a lot of young players. We're coming into their own.
But
still.
Cam Reddish and DeAndre Hunter were both horrible picks, and we're stupid. We're very stupid.
Yeah, I mean, we're still gonna be doing that shit, I imagine. But
Trae Young was good. I don't mind giving up Luka for Trae. I like Trae.
Yeah.
And Kevin Huerter I like, and John Collins is good. When he's not like getting suspended for steroids. But fucking, but like I don't blame the guy. There's a big problem in the league with that shit. I'm sure like LeBron does mad steroids.
Just to keep his hairline from receding.
Yeah, facts. But man, I remember I made a bet with my friend at the like before the season started, right after the Jimmy Butler trade. I was like, "Yeah, the Heat or the Hawks are gonna have a better regular season record than the Heat." And we made $100 bet, and that is so. I've lost that bet so hard.
Yeah.
Like, I might as well just pay him now. Like,
yeah, that one might be a lost cause.
Yeah, that one's
might be.
That one's
out of the picture at this
But
point.
the Heat, like fucking Kendrick Nunn and Tyler Hero. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? So I don't know how much of a basketball nerd you are, but I'm a fucking fanatic, and
I'm not, but I can understand your woes, my friend.
Yeah, you're more of a football guy, right?
I don't know that I'm much of anything. Out of all of them, I do follow football probably the closest.
Okay.
So there's that.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can put it.
That makes sense. I feel like it depends on where you are, because like in Atlanta in the South, like football is bigger. Up here, well, football is still very big, but basketball is probably bigger. Like, people love their basketball here. So, I just got caught on because I thought it was like, I don't know, it's just more fun to watch, in my opinion. Like, it's just like, there's like so much going on.
There is at least more going on.
And like, it's like acrobatic, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. And it's like, it's a 5-player game, and like, it's like a star-driven, like, you know, like a team needs a star player to be successful. Yeah, so it's like, that's a cool, because it like the celebrity and the fame element is very present, and like the off season is almost like wrestling. You know, it's like a drama. It's like, oh, who's going where, what, you know, it's like very Game of Thronesy sometimes. Yeah. I'm on my 3rd rum and coke now. You can tell by my
Heyo.
Able-bodied adventurers.
Good work.
Outlander.
Expensive.
Basketball.
The tame
Gambling. Here.
Half.
What do you?
Oh, this motherfucker gave me half. Let me shoot you in the face. Oh, it doesn't do me.
Okay, so what do I have to wear for this fucking quest? She wants me to wear something Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer.
You're Nora. I'm the
like this.
In grief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the...
Oh, no. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, these people seek to honor, but...
I don't
If
care.
He waits for this shrine and the Manuk. They need no better.
So...
All I can ask...
I'll do what I...
To honor them.
Sometimes, and that's why sometimes I like MMOs, because sometimes it's like, I don't want to go through 10 dialogue trees. I just want to get the quest to go to the place to kill the thing. Yeah.
Tell me what to do. The killing machine.
It's funny in D&D, because sometimes when you're DMing, you'll realize that, like, whenever there's an NPC, it's like, oh, like, they'll reveal such and such information if they're asked this, but, like, you can't give the players dialogue trees, right? So it's like, sometimes, like, they have no idea what to ask, and it's like, how do you work this information into a conversation that has nothing to do?
You're needed for an important consultation.
Good point.
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
Where's Erend?
I'm so mad about Cyberpunk.
Attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
It's really delayed.
Me,
I want to cry. That's like all I wanted.
Yes.
Fucking year.
Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you.
Announced on Twitter, but it's never pushed back.
Fucking Spacer.
5 months. We are currently at a stage where the game is complete and playable, but there's still work to be done. God damn it, motherfucker.
Is that a Spacers? Oh, like, what does Spacers mean? Let's just buy air.
I'm so angry. It's true that delays are good for games.
Yeah.
Like delays, 9 times out of 10, a delay is a very good thing for a game.
For the best.
I'm not
What was the original release date? It was April 16th, right?
I believe.
Alright, that's the day we're starting our Cyberpunk 2020 campaign. I'm marking it in my calendar right now. April 16th. So we're doing it. You're invited. And we're gonna finish it at midnight when Cyberpunk comes out, and then we're all gonna play Cyberpunk. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be amazing.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine.
That would actually be super fucking dope.
Yeah. You would be mad such about so.
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father.
I'm gonna do that because I think Ritz would be down actually. Maybe we could get London. Well, London won't play Cyberpunk, or he won't get past the first level.
Aloy of the Nora.
No, you don't think so?
She who sees the unseen.
Not because he's
welcome.
Unable, but because he's unwilling.
You have done me a great service. Errant.
He just wouldn't go far enough with
it.
Yeah.
Ursa's tomb.
I mean, he'll probably buy it anyway because that's London. But like, yeah, like I couldn't in good faith recommend it to. It's like when Max bought fucking Monster Hunter. It's like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
This isn't for you.
We only know she was taken. Who took her?
I see what you mean.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy.
I imagine that it's not the type of game he would see through or get his money's worth on.
Been hunting for him since the liberation.
No,
he has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram, but I could send a few vanguardsmen.
I'm rolling another fucking
exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errant, Marat. Let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Whoa.
Without our Oseram vanguard, I would not have been
What
able
is
to regain
this?
Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Huh. Hold on one second. I gotta make a quick call. I'll mute it this time. Yo. What's up? So I think this payment came in. It looks like I've seen a payment for $328.41 from Leo Pona Inc. Yeah. Yeah, that is them. Yeah. It's money.
Something, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do with it?
Let's send Brian 200.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Yeah.
We can send it via the app.
I think I can hook the debit card up to my Venmo. Just do it like that. Here, I'll calculate it specifically what 70% is. Well, wait. I don't even know what it's for yet.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. So. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, peace. Yo. Hey. Oh, someone's watching my
I need to get
broadcast.
going.
I know.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one.
But yeah, it seems we made a whopping $328 for some music that we sold.
Hey,
so, that's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, right? Yes.
A whole lot better than nothing.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Gotta send whichever artist it is gonna get a nice little $200 surprise. So that'll be
Very
good.
Cool.
Fucking curious what sold. I'm really curious as to what sold, actually. Because I don't know yet. They haven't sent us the statement yet. We don't know what it is that sold. And we didn't know how much it was. I just checked my bank and I was like, oh, there's a $300 or something transfer in there. Cool. So yeah. But once we find out who it is that sold, then we're gonna send him some money. I'm hoping it's this guy Brian who could really use the money right about now. But we'll see.
Well, shit. That's just cool news, though, man.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's a little less than I was kind of hoping for when I found out something sold, but you know, anytime you get money from like your creative thing that you just did, and it's like, oh, here's money for it. It's kind of a cool thing. And it's been cool actually in January, like just like the rapidity of people like had money coming in for different music related things has been good. It hasn't been like a whole lot, but it's been like a whole bunch of different kind of sources. So it's like, okay, cool. Just gotta keep this up.
Well, this is awfully interesting. I'm gonna go in that door I was talking about earlier, the retirement door.
Retirement door?
Oh, were you not here for that? Maybe not. There's all these people waiting in line for retirement. It's like all these guards, and like some one-way glass, and then like
that sounds bad.
For all of their
sounds like they're gonna die.
And the end, they were all like, "Oh, I can't wait for retirement." And the guy's like, "I've been waiting in this line for a long time."
They're gonna die. They're waiting to die.
Yeah, I think the door was sealed, but I just got a card, and so now I'm gonna transition to early retirement district. You're good, nothing. I always hate that about this game. How it's just like, all right, now it's time to just open this door. It does feel very D&D in that way. Like D&D, sometimes you get to like a door and it's like, can't think of anything more clever to do than open this.
I loved you at the last session with the flavoring skulls. Oh yeah, I lift one up. And the whole party was like, no!
Oh god. Yeah, I mean, what else is my guy gonna do? You just climbed all the way up there.
I knew it was coming too the second you went up there, and I was like,
Yep, I was ready to get started. I guess I don't know. I wasn't fucking around.
man, I really can't wait. I think the session after this one is gonna be like, it's gonna be all RP, and or at least mostly RP, and I'm excited for it. It's I can't give it away, but it's gonna be cool. And you haven't met Strahd yet. The rest of the party has met Strahd. You haven't met him yet.
Right. Only heard rumors.
There's this really what I can't give away is there's this really cool opportunity in the module for the players to interact with him in a way that like is not combat, is not like violent before, kind of, and like with the dead player characters, it's gonna be interesting too, because I'm gonna have like this whole. I can't talk about it, but this is the problem about being a DM is I'm like really bad at keeping secrets in general. It is DM you like that's your main job is keeping secrets. I'm like I just want to tell you guys what's gonna happen. I can't. You need to run a game though too, Davis, for sure.
Yeah.
I think you'd be a really good DM.
It could be fun. It'd be a lot of work right now though with all the shit I got going on, man.
That's true too. It's a lot of work
that I would want to do.
Yeah, I mean following a module makes it a lot easier, but it's still.
Maybe once I finish some of the campaigns I'm currently in, it's just like I don't know. I'm running 2 IRL campaigns.
Right, and ours.
The online one, and then you know, between school and then music and playing video games online, it's like
yeah.
All right.
What are you doing music-wise? Are you in a band right now?
Yeah.
You were saying you were playing. Did you say you were playing like Smithsonian Bar or something like that?
Yeah. We played a couple of places in Atlanta. It's a group called Guilty Trips. We gotta really get onto uploading a lot more of our stuff, but we'll get around to it. Yeah, we're I think more kind of focused on cover material right now.
That's good though. There's money in cover stuff too.
Yeah, that's kind of all I'm really in it for, to be completely honest.
Yeah,
something I can devote a shitload of time to, so it's fun to be able to just play with, you know, a full band.
For sure. I mean, people are in it for different things, and sometimes it's just fun to play.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, not everyone has to dream to be like, you know, a rock star or whatever. Like this, you know. Yeah, word. That's dope. I think that's fucking dope. What do you play for them? Keys?
Keys, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just like a little Casio that I bring over there most of the time.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna try and get some recordings done on the roads.
Where do you have like someone in the band who does recordings, or do you go to the studio?
We have some of the equipment, but no, we'll probably end up going to. We know a guy at what's the school in Atlanta that we went to.
Back to life. Their power serves
Can't think of it right now, but
there's a art institute out there. I know.
Maybe that's where we were. We were at a recording studio in.
Is it kind of like on the perimeter?
Somewhere. I think so. It might have been then.
Yeah.
It was definitely not in the city, but we were headed that way for the most part.
Yeah, it's off of 285, right? Or 85, one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remembered going like through Marietta Wood over there.
It's one of those kind of like corporate-looking office parking lots with a school. Yep. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah,
For catching him alone.
So that's where we used to go and record together.
They will only destroy our
friend,
enemies
I guess,
and bring us back the lands
student there,
that were taken.
So kind of
That's cool.
Folks over there.
That's good for students. And the students really need it too.
Yeah, for sure. It's cool.
We may have
It's
intruders.
kind of beneficial to everyone involved.
This intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Lance Reddick! Let's go!
An interested party.
Yes!
Now the
I
focus is on
fucking love you. Okay, sorry.
The rest is up to you.
Yeah, that cool part now.
Have you seen the Eric Andre show with him?
No.
Oh my god, hold on. Do you have time?
Sounds great.
Let me send you this. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Hold on. Eric Andre Lance Reddick. Share. Okay, I'm just gonna text it to you.
Dude, all of this shit in this room is extremely dark and still pointing to the fact that these people just get incinerated at the end of this process. Like, this is hilarious. This is the first one off.
How in on corporations that game goes. It's just like...
Oh, I know. Yeah, this is the Halcyon Holdings Corporation that we're talking about. This is early retirement fun fact number 2. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous, cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbonucleocabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbines, whatever, into an incinerator tube. They are then launched at a specially designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns at the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. By using this method, the Halcyon Holding Corporation ensures that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage. What the fuck?
Shooting too far.
Yep, there's never been any crime here in the early retirement wing.
Yo! Come in!
They all just fucking die.
What's up? Guys. What? Oh, they canceled on you?
Yeah, they canceled.
Oh, whack. I needed to use the studio too.
What? Do you need to use it?
Yeah, I need to finish this mix for this kid. He wants the ad-libs with no telephone effect. Nah. We didn't even sit into telephone effect, it's just like less of it. I don't have the auto-tune.
Oh, I use the auto-tune. You need to buy effects.
Yeah, so do you.
Yeah, but you know, I have Blue Cats, so.
It's the same shit.
It's just not as reliable.
Oh.
It's like, it's kind of shitty. It fucks up, so I end up using just waves too.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about Blue Cats. No, I'm just gonna go. Maybe I'll go now if there's nobody there. No, wait, no, I can't go now. What am I talking about? I need to be out of here at 5 a.m. Can't go now. I'll just tell them I'll be good tomorrow. It's fine. Yeah, so we made $300 from something.
They haven't even told us.
I know.
Hey, homies.
Hey, what's up, man?
Here's $300.
Chill.
Yeah.
I'm about to pack this ball.
I just smoked. So
That's cool.
I'll
I'm
let
still
you catch
smoking,
up.
buddy.
Awesome, okay.
Currently smoking. But yo, guys, I'm gonna put you on mute real quick while I continue this split with my roommate.
Hi, what are your names? What did I miss anything?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was reading the stuff in the game. Not much. I mean, we were just kind of talking about Cyberpunk was getting delayed.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, game. I don't know what other shit was there. There's all sorts of stuff we were talking about.
Good shit. What time did you wake up today? What'd you do?
I was up for class. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was about it. Did that, got home, did some homework, got online for a little bit. I'll probably do some homework after I get off here.
No.
Wake up and do it again.
Don't leave.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'll be still on for a little while. How about you? What were you up to? What were you up to?
No, just cleaning up the closet. Well, I vacuumed. I fixed my curtains in the bedroom. It was painstaking. I had to take almost like a monkey wrench, like a pressure, I don't know how to call it, but it's like a pressured, plier. And yeah, so I had a clamp onto it. It's like a plier that clamps, and
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it was harder to put on because
like
the old stuff was there, and I had to move the old stuff, and it just, my God, that took forever. Sorry. I'm doing the piece.
That's probably good. Well, give me a moment.
Sammy, playing. I wish there was something like a magnet of some sort that would just take like all the keef. There's so much keef on like every single one of my tools, but it's like unless you wipe it up with your finger, it's just gonna be there. Like, damn.
I'm like, yo, can you niggas shut up? Can you guys try something else?
Look at all this
It's like an
crap.
army of them. It's an army of like those. You know which ones? You know exactly what I'm talking about. They all have that low ass voice. Just because you have a low voice doesn't mean you're gonna sound good on a record. It works for him. No, because it's possible. I guess no one's ever done that before. No one's ever done shit like that before. Here's how we do Uber. Huh? Huh? It's funny though how you get like, yeah, like artists like pop, and then you get like
Yeah, bitch, don't come for me.
Look at my credit card. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? You did this? I'll be like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Yeah, of course. I needed a pic. I was like, fuck, we about to go up there. Let me get a pic of you. He's like, alright. I mean, yo, it's not good. Don't post it. I'm like, okay, like, he's super like on it about his personal appearance.
Yeah, it's good though.
It shows something about him. I think he's a little insecure.
Yeah, of course he is.
He's really insecure. But like, he's fucking a huge star now, so it's like, it's freaking me out, bro. Life is crazy now. Oh my god.
This year's gonna be nuts, bro. I just know.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's happening.
It will, and then, you know, I'll work through it, and then everything will be better.
The world is an end shit. Get drafted or something.
It's all over.
See everything I've ever loved get destroyed.
Let's...
Not something I want to stay alive for. Actually, no, I'd probably stay alive for. I'd probably fight until the end.
Yeah, you have to, right?
Yeah, right? What other choice you have?
What are you doing?
Katie, are you there?
Ayo, chilling. I'm actually about to leave. I'm gonna go work on a beat or two with my roommate, and I will talk to you guys later. What's up, Wallace? Laters. Power rest mode enter.